Sa bawat silid-aralan, hindi maiiwasan ang magkaroon ng kumpul-kumpul na estudyante araw-araw. At sa bawat kumpul na yon, may iba't ibang kwento at ugali. May pasaway, may masipag, may hirap sa pag-aaral, ngunit iisa lamang ang rason kung bakit sila nasa paaralan at iisa ang kanilang hinaharap, ang pagsusuri at ang marka.
Good day, class. Dalawa na ang resulta ng inyong exam. And napansin ko na marami naman sa inyo ang nakakuha ng mataas. Pero mas marami din ang nakakuha ng mababang resulta.
Kaya ngayon, wala pa sa exam.
Stop! Ang grado ay hindi patay ng inyong pagkatao. Maaaring ngayon wala kayong pakialam sa mga nakuha niyong scores. Pero lagi niyong tatandaan na ang grado ay batayan ng inyong pagkatulog. Ibinabalik ko na sa inyo ang mga papel na sinubukan niyo nung nakaraan.
Hello, bagsak na naman ako. My God. Hindi, ang hirap talaga.
Ibinabalik ko na ang mga papel sa inyo upang makita niyo kung saan kayo tumama at kung saan kayo magkakamali. Kaya dito, sana ma-reflect niyo sa sarili ninyo kung saan kayo nagkamali at ma-improve niyo pa para sa mga susunod nating examination.
Paano naman po namin gagawin yun kung pahirap ang lesson?
Class, makinig kayo. Hindi lang kayo ang nagtanong ng ganyan. Marami na rin ako naging estudyante noon and they are asking the same thing. Meron pa akong mga estudyante noon na bumagsak at hindi makagraduate.
Thank you for coming, Harold. I want to talk to you about your grade. You failed this subject, and because of that, you won't be able to graduate on time.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I wasn't just serious in this class.
I want you to know this first. You are smart, and when you join the discussion, you understand it very well. But your behavior pulled you down. You skip classes, and you don't take your activities seriously. If you want to improve, you need to change your attitude. Come to my class every day and listen to my discussion and pass your activities on time. I'm willing to help if you show effort. This failure does not define who you are. If you decide to take this subject seriously, I believe you can do better next time.
Kimberly, I need to inform you about your grades. Sadly, you failed my subject, which affects your graduation.
I tried, Mom, but I work after class.
I understand your situation. You are a very responsible, independent, and you never gave excuses kind of student. However, your requirements were often late or incomplete. That's why your grades dropped. Let's make a plan. Try to manage your time better and tell your teachers early if you're having a trouble so we can look for other options that will fit your schedule. I admire your hard work, Kimberly, so don't give up, and I know with a better planning you can succeed.
Yes, I'm sure this is difficult to say, but you feel this.
Oh, Mama, I didn't expect that.
You are an honor student and very dedicated. You always aim high and do your best. This time you struggled with your exam and felt too much pressure. It affected your performance. You don't need to be perfect all the time. Ask help when the lessons become harder and take a break when needed. One failure will not define your achievements. You are still capable and I believe you will rise again.
Marco, I have to talk to you about your grade. You didn't pass my subject.
I tried, Mom, but I am a slow learner.
I see your effort. You listen in class and never stop trying. The lessons were difficult for you and you needed more time and support. We will take it step by step. You can attend remedial classes and ask me questions anytime you want. Being at your position doesn't mean you cannot succeed. As long as you keep trying, you are already moving forward, anak.
Ngayon, nakagraduate sila. Nakagraduate sila hindi dahil madali ang mga lesson, kundi nakinig sila sa mga sinabi ko at in-apply nila yung sa sarili nila para mag-improve sila.
So, ma'am, hindi ka na basta bagsak lang ang grade?
Yes, grades define where you are, but feedback tells you what to do next.
So, may chance po kami bumawi, ma'am?
Yes, as long as you are ready to listen, to learn, and to try again.
May update pa po ba kayo kung ano na buhay nila ngayon.
Ang marka ay numero lamang, ngunit ang feedback ang nagbibigay saysay dito. Ito ang nagtuturo, gumagabay at nagbibigay ng pag-asa.